Alright, today we're going to be trying to win our first balatro run with the abandoned deck, where we start with no face cards in our deck. So, yeah, let's hop right into it. I think this deck is pretty good for enabling straights. It's probably the best deck for doing so, although straights I think are still a bit suboptimal. Let's go for a full house here. But yeah, I've yet to win a run with this deck, but hopefully this time will be how many nines? Okay, 4 9s. So we should probably go for a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe. If we can. Okay, nice. There we go. That should get us past this ante. And from the uncommon Joker, we got the Vagabond. Not really what we want to see this early on. But we will grab Riffraff for sure. Let's see. We don't really know what we're doing, so these two cards are they could be bad if used in the wrong context, but making a wild card wouldn't hurt. Alright, let's see what's in this buffoon pack. Oh, this is super lucky. Okay, ride the bus, definitely something that we really want. We can also take bootstraps for now. And then let's play this big blind just to see what kind of common jokers we get. I think these are both pretty good, I would say, for the most part. And yeah, so we were easily able to take care of that. So now I think we just need to look for so we could get $11, which is not bad. That's what I'm looking at, Temperance, or we could go for Wheel of Fortune. So I guess we just donate some more money to the Wheel of Fortune. Oh no, it actually hit. Okay, that's a 1 in a million chance right there. So I'm glad I got the footage on camera. I mean, this is it's on Riffraff though, which is a bit unfortunate since past a certain point, Riffraff just becomes kind of bad. But yeah, Ride the Bus is definitely going to be a super nice pickup for us in the long run here. Let's just go for a straight of some kind. I don't know. It could even be a straight flush. Okay, we're a bit unlucky, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could even try and lose a few hands on purpose, just so that we can increment Ride the Bus, although it's a bit of a riskier strategy. But let's see if we have any better jokers. Okay, Mail-in Rebate could be good since there are less different types of cards so we don't really have to go digging in our deck for a specific one. For now, I think we just keep on going with this. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I think we're probably going to have to sell off some of these jokers. Okay, we were pretty fortunate there. I managed to get a 4 of a kind, so I think this should be a good way for us to. Okay, runner is actually not bad for this deck. I think bootstraps, we probably won't be able to get enough money this run to for it to be very useful, since we don't have any econ jokers. And then I think we can just go straight for the eye here. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe initially we go for a flush of some kind, probably. Although this is unfortunate since we had to waste all of our discards to get it, so this might be a bit run-ending, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I think the runner that we picked up will probably carry us for this round, even if we're not so fortunate. Alright, so here's a 2-pair. And let's just play out a pair of aces. And okay, that was quite straightforward. Okay, superposition. I've never actually, I don't think I've ever used this joker. It seems just a bit too, difficult to enable, honestly. But yeah, we can make another wild ace card. We do need plus chips if at all possible, so I think probably go with something like this. Play out a straight here, increment runner, and then we can play out a 2-pair probably. And now we're pretty set. Too bad we got the foil on Madness, which is, I feel like it's not really something that we want to happen at this point. We kind of like the jokers that we have at this point, so let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, so probably, okay, a full house then, let's play it out. I mean, we would like to play straights in an ideal situation, but in some cases it just might not be possible. So I guess we could go with a high card here. Just keep on rolling for straight. Even though I think it doesn't really matter what we play in this final hand, because we're probably going to end up, like, even if we play a high card or something, we'll probably be able to reach the target score. So fortune teller, we haven't really had many tarot cards used this run, so okay, wily joker. Okay, chips. I think the flat chips might actually be better than and then 3 econ jokers. Okay, that's kind of rare. You don't really see that too often. So, and then we would like to replace riffraff because it's not really doing anything for us except for just flat plus 10 mold. But I don't know if we can even give it up for one of these, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it goes. So we definitely want this 3 of a kind because of this joker. So okay, and we're hitting about 12k per something that contains 3 of a kind, which okay, blueprint. So I mean, blueprint is already directly better than riffraff because it can copyright the bus, which is flat plus 17 mult as opposed to just plus 10 from the hollow. And then I don't know if we really want to reroll. We can reroll once maybe just to see. And then, oh, I think maybe Grow Michelle instead of Scholar is probably a good idea. Okay, so we'll pick this up as well. And I think this should be should be able to get us up quite a bit more score. Okay, so we're hitting 22k now. And then I think probably Arcana pack here. Let's just see. Gold card, glass card. We can make a 2 into a gold card. I mean, none of these are really all that appealing, I would say personally. We could convert these into hearts as well. Actually, yeah, we might as well do that. We can convert. We can make 3 heart 4s. And then let's see, all of our hands are level 1, so the arm is kind of pointless. And then let's see if we can get a full house here. Okay, we can, so let's just go with it. Alright, so plus 1 hand size for straight enabling is absolutely something that we want. Hollow card. Yeah, I would say that's a good worthy investment. And then that was extremely lucky actually, just 4 of a kind right out of the gate. Now we would like to fish for a straight, so I think we can discard this full house. We can discard some more and discard a bit more. Okay, there we go. It is actually still pretty ridiculously difficult to get a straight even with the abandoned deck which we're playing. Okay, 4 of a kinds. I don't necessarily know if this is something that we want to do. Let's see, enchanted aces or enchanted number cards. I think enchanted number cards is probably the way to go here. And then spades are debuffed here, so let's try and just see if we can get a straight. Okay, so we have. Let's play out the straight just to increment runner really quickly. And then let's try and get another straight of some kind. We have the 5, 6, 7, and 8. All hearts. So yeah, we can just keep on trying to farm up some straights here, since I don't think we're in too bad of a situation. Okay, so we were able to get a straight flush. This should, I think, finish it off. And our Grow Michelle went extinct, which is a tad bit unfortunate. What's our most played hand? It's a straight, okay. Now we would like something that replaces the Grow Michelle, because without it we're kind of a bit screwed. We can attempt to make more hearts. And now let's see. Okay. So 5, 7, 9. These can become hearts. And this 9 can become a lucky card, I guess. So yeah, now I think we're actually in quite a bit of trouble, since it went extinct at a rather unfortunate point in time. But we can play this out and let's just see how bad the damage is. Okay, not terrible, but we definitely would like some more flat molts just for the so Jolly Joker. I mean, we can see what's in this buffoon pack first. So tens and fours. We have 5 tens, 4 fours. Not too uncommon actually. So I think we might actually go for the walkie-talkie, and then let's see. Okay, $35. Okay, that's pretty tempting actually. Although I don't know if we can manage to hit 70K, but you know, hopefully it'll work out. Okay, let's just get rid of this 2 for now. We'd like to keep the steel card in hand if at all possible. Okay, so that enables us to do so. We have yet to see many 10s or 4s. Okay, wow, as soon as I said that, okay, this should definitely give us enough to make it through at least this ante. So now we're on the last ante, and I don't know if we want the luchador. We could also buy this just because we haven't discovered it, but I think I will pass on this for now. Let's re-roll a few times. Okay, Invisible Joker. It's a bit too late in the run for that. And then I guess we could just make more hearts. So let's play the small blind. We'd like to increment runner if at all possible. And let's get rid of these. We'll try for a straight. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. This, I might regret doing this. Okay, yeah, I definitely regret doing this. This is pretty unfortunate. So far, no lucky card at all has been procced, so this is also quite sad. Okay, no 6s. This is really bad, actually. We could just go for a flush if we wanted to, just to make sure that we don't actually take the L here. But yeah, we have still been fairly unlucky with straights, I would say, so far this run. Oh, played odd cards, okay. We do have many of those. We have one less 9 than we would like, though, so I think, okay, the Hermit, we'll definitely buy and use that. And then extra chips, not really something we're looking for. Okay, now let's go for the big blind. We kind of really need some kind of compensation for what we're trying to do here. And it's a bit unclear what kind of we will need to be fairly lucky, I think, going into the final fight here in order to actually win. If we do end up winning, it's looking a bit sketchy, I would say, as of right now. So it's a bit difficult to tell. I think when it comes down to it, walkie-talkie, I don't know if it's actually doing all that much for us at this point. So, okay, we could try and get another straight here. Okay, it did actually happen, so I am very glad for that. And runner's now giving us a flat plus 100 chips, so that's good as well. Let's see. Okay. So for like 3 of a kind or something, that could be a good option. Let's see. So maybe we could try and make more hearts. That's also an option, I think. So we go with like a 6-3-2, and then make these all into hearts. I don't see any harm in that. We could try and level up flesh, probably the best option out of these. We can redeem the voucher just for fun, I think, and then we have no uncommon jokers basically, so that point is kind of useless. And now, okay, both of these have something to do with face cards. Okay, so we now have to decide which joker exactly we're going to sell. So obviously, it's a toss up between the wily joker and the walkie-talkie. But I think let's get rid of this one, and let's just go all in on the 10s and the 4s. Okay, wow, 5 of a kind 10s. That is extremely fortunate. Although I'm not sure. Okay. So now we can play out this straight. And honestly, at this point, it might even be better for Blueprint to copy Runner. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if the math actually checks out on that. But I think we could do something like this and just see if it works or not. Okay. I don't know which one was better, but okay, we did actually end up winning on our first attempt with the abandoned deck. So yeah, that's it. And thank you all for watching.